There's an enemy inside, just as expected. I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys. Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you? Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off. I mean, yeah, I fell down the last time I tried to run from something, but this is different. Hey, there's some weird people over here. Hey, I need some help. What's the matter? I got a big stick. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit you with it. You better make it, Scully. Oh. He just straight up tied the little kitty cat to the hook. That's adorable. Yeah, it's perfect. You seem to be enjoying this. Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves. We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well. I guess I'll just kind of stand here. That's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everybody. Lights off. Joker now. You should have done it a little more loudly. Yeah, I'm a kitty. Wait, are you even going to have the upper arm strength to grab whatever that is? Sorry for the wait. Whew, my bad. Took ages to get that guy off my trail. Wait, where's Mona? Probably incapable of lifting something as heavy, considering the last thing? I don't know. This plan might have actually been stupid. Let us reconvene with Mona. Yata! 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 Oh, never mind. He pulled it off. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona. Lord Madarame, the piece is gone. What? But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Quickly, to the escape helicopter that I wish we had. Lock all the doors at once. They have nowhere to run.
Hey.
So, what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Very well. All right. Well, I see what looks to be a window, so maybe... Oh, a window. Well, where's it go? Now is no time to be lost in thought. We must vamonos. That's not a proper sentence. Either way. Oh, Mona's got it. Adorable. Whoa, this is real high up. Well, we are on, like, the crocabillionth floor. And at least we're outside. They're way down out here? I know not, I know not, I know not. Oh! Yes. Oh, thank goodness for completely asinine and pretentious architecture. My goodness. What benefit does making your building looking like this even have, other than letting people escape it when they're up on the roof? I mean, granted, in one sense that's good. Like, oh, dang, I'm up on the roof and I dropped my ladder. Is this another portal to an unknown destination? We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance. Yeah, we're definitely not going to just show up right in front of him or anything. I see no ways whatsoever of this failing horribly. Oh, okay, well that's actually pretty good. Running! I knew it! Oh, that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside. Seems we managed to escape their siege. Meow. Oh no, you're not gonna do that thing again, are you? I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Or we could escape and not have to fight somebody. I mean, that's an option. That's a thing. We could do that. I mean, you know.
Treasure. Huh?
Eh?
This is the treasure?
The hell is this thingy?
Get back!
Oh, well, actually, to be fair, when we were in here for Kamoshida, it was a crown, but when we left, it turned into a medal. This will probably turn into something else, too. Oh, boy!
Meddlesome vermin.
Yeah, well, your hair is stupid.
Is this what you're looking for?
Oh, it was swapped with a duplicate.
What nonsense that you used a mousetrap on me.
He didn't. It was a fake, but it wasn't a mousetrap.
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
That's really genuinely a smart idea. Why didn't we think of that?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
Well, then the world of Japanese arts needs some serious renovations. And not from you.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Oh, Yosuke. Yosuke. Think he's about to drop some more bombs on you right now. He never cared.
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother.
See, now I get the overwhelming sensation that something is about to get revealed that's real bad.
That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
Nope, definitely not.
How low can you sink?
Pretty gosh darn, as it turns out.
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine?
So then this would be the source of your distortions. Oh, hello!
That's the real Sayuri?
That looks a touch different.
This can't be.
Oh boy. That was totally painted by his mom, wasn't it?
Mom.
Yep.
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself.
What did you do to her?
A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind.
Okay. So why does the one on the outside look this way?
That is the truth. Behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
Yeah.
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
So not only did you steal it, you also desecrated it.
But the baby in the picture. Why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is.
If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Nope, definitely just a money grubber.
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what.
We'd kind of be complete and total idiots to not defy you.
Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try, buddy.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
And actually, that's kind of a disservice to the actual Inhumans, who are at least trying to be good.
Fox?
You okay?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
How did you destroy her? What?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
Okay, that's murder. You actually committed murder. Like, refusing to act and an attempt to prevent something that's happening right in front of you when you have the means to do so, that could lead to someone dying and you just ignoring it, no, that's murder. That is actual murder.
No. You let her die?
She could conceivably still be alive had you helped her.
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, Didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
Yeah, I don't really understand. Do you genuinely feel like you're going to be able to get out of this with, you know, any part of your body still attached to you?
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely not the laugh of a sane person.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame.
Huh?
Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Oh boy. Okay. What are we gonna look at? You know, that I should have expected something like this, but I still didn't. Okay.
Now, let's begin, you vermin.
Okay, do I have to attack those things separately?
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create.
Joker, don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
Yeah, this could be a problem. Okay. I don't know which part. I can already tell, like, each part's gonna be able to do different things. Thing is, I don't know what each one can do. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Okay. Let's just bring out you. Okay. Let's see. Is any part of you... Okay, the eyes will absorb. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. That's certainly interesting. Okay, so, the eyes absorb fire. So they have different weaknesses, too. That makes sense. Okay, let's see. What do you think about lightning, mouth? Okay, you don't like it. You don't care for it. Okay, okay. I should actually... No, I need to do... I need to spend some time healing.
Thank you.
I need to make up for what I did last time. Okay, that's a wind attack. His nose does wind. His mouth bites. Okay, yeah. That definitely actually makes sense.
This is my other self.
Okay, okay. This is the part that's most injured, so let's do what we can to actually try and maybe... Yeah, okay.
There.
I've already damaged a good chunk of its, out of its mouth, which seems to work with mostly... Oh, whoa, okay. With physical attacks, that does ice. Good to know, good to know. Defense is down, not so great. All right, boom! Oh, okay, mouth absorbs. Mouth absorbs physical. Okay, yeah, of course it does. Okay, well, that's something I learned today. The artist's nose is twitching. Okay, then that leads me to believe it's probably going to do something along the lines of like a super version of what it already can do. Okay, so what we're gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna use media. I was wondering, maybe I should use an attack. I'm not gonna actually. Okay, we got the thunderclap. Oh boy, okay. And we got a Rakunda. Rakunda Matata.
Joker, your defense got lowered.
Okay, so if he's gonna be doing a huge wind attack, Ryuji, you're gonna have to block. Everyone else will survive, but you'll get knocked flat. Nobody wants any of that. Just flurry. Did I call it or did I call it? And a chomp. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of pain. That's a lot of pain. All right, well, let's destroy this thing. Yeah. Okay.
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless
Okay,
now.
well, luckily that's why we've got stuff like this.
Using it. Thank you.
Ba-ba-da-bum, 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 ba-ba-da-bum.
Oh, that's a big help.
Okay, alright. Flame dance! Hey man, if you want to keep attacking the people who are resistant to the exact things you've decided to, you know, like, cast,
Sir, your
I am
defense
down
is
with that.
lowered.
Okay, so... Did I feel like I used it at one point. Okay, you know what, hang on. Now's a good time to figure out, is any part of this thing vulnerable to physical attacks? Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, it is! Whoa, that was a good call. Okay, my goodness. All right, let's have a little bit more of that. And the artist's nose is twitching, but that will not be a problem if we get rid of the nose. There we go. Okay, now you're just a pair of disembodied eyes. Ooh, they bulge out. Yep, ice magic on the ice-resistant character. You clearly are a master.
For real?
Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. We'll just do rampage! Boom shakalaka! Okay, there goes your dumb-looking eye.
Your defense is
Now let's just smack, smack, smack attack! That seemed like it was way too easy. Whoa! Ah, let me guess, that's the real you, ain't it?
Madarame.
Okay, so that's more of a giant shield.
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame!
Nah, you're just kind of a con artist.
The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit!
Using other people's work.
I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
And yet here we stand pointing guns at you.
You still have the nerve to say such things?
You like literally have no moral high ground here. We're on like the Empire State Building and you fell down the Grand Canyon, dude.
You will fully taste the wrath of those who are preyed upon by you. Do it.
Okay, I did not give the signal for that. All right, that's just a rage-induced all-out attack you got yourself there. I didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would.
Now's our chance. Attack the main
All
body.
right, so I guess now is probably the time to actually start doing some stuff. Medium, okay, I doubt that it's actually going to cause a status ailment, but let's bonk this dude like no one's business. And tonk.
Joker,
And oh boy, okay. Yeah, she just doesn't have that great of an attack stat, so fire! Defense reverted, that's good. Alright, giant slice! Okay. Wait, Morada Madigo, hello, what? Shouldn't that have been a whole lot okay. I don't entirely understand that, but whatever, you know what? I'm just gonna use a little bit of Medea.
Much thanks.
We're kind of spending our HP in a lot of our attacks right now. Hang on, let's see, what's just a normal attack do? Still pretty considerably decent damage. Alright, so you did like 86 with the fire, and this will do like, about 71. Okay.
Let's go.
Not tremendous differences, but still. Okay, that's it. He's at least half down. And now he can bring himself back, of course. Alright, so take out the mouth, and I can just start using Rampage. Oh boy.
Seems you need a good whipping to make you understand.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, wow, they're actually all still sort of injured. That's actually really good. Okay, just don't use physical attacks. Then I guess I'll just zap you. The Artist's Grace. Whoa, hello, what is happening? Now weak to, oh, everything.
What is this attack?
That's a, that is, okay, now he's, so basically any type of attack is something he is weak to.
There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
So, okay, Yusuke is gonna have to be like on full guard duty, otherwise he's probably going to die instantaneously. Not good news. Okay.
Let's do this. Defense is down.
Yes, it most certainly is. Don't worry, I am fully aware. Dust flirt. Oh, okay.
Brace yourself.
Okay, all right. Oh boy.
Punches. This is bad.
Okay, so now this is happening. This is happening, and I don't like it one bit. No siree. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. I have ways to fix
Oh,
this.
that's a big help.
Yeah, not good. All right, he's kind of upset with us. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. I have the Balm of Life. There we go. I certainly cannot finish this fight without you, buddy. Okay. Just get rid of that. Thank you. Okay. It's a huge step in the right direction. Restore, excuse me, what? You serious with this noise?
They regenerate?
Okay, well that's a problem now, isn't it?
Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
But I don't think any of them have a universal weakness. I can't just use a wide sweeping attack. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I can still, like, do this. Okay. I'd like to have just used Rampage twice, but Rampage once we'll just have to do. Flame Dance! I am on fire! And then use Racunda, because of course you do.
Your defense is below.
Okay. Rampage! Smack him up! There we go. Okay.
Joker's on fire. He can't take much more.
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh boy, okay. Get rid of the nose! Okay, that gets rid of wind attacks. And are you susceptible to physical? You are, okay. Towel! Hopefully it can't restore every single piece of it all at once. Boy howdy, would that make things difficult. Please just restore like one part of you and not every last one. Okay, that works out great. No, that is fine. Rampage! Boom shakalaka like a boom shakaloom! That's what I wanted to see. Okay. If I can only regenerate one part of it at a time, then that's not a problem. Okay, now back to this.
Now's our chance. Attack the main button.
I want to. Very much so, good sir. Whoa, okay, wrong things. Not using a menu, I'm using a different way of doing that. Okay. Alright.
I appreciate
Heal everybody up. This is when he's at his weakest, so now is actually like also the safest time to actually try and do that. Either way, headbutt! And do a little bit of the fire.
More of this.
And giant slice of death. And this attack does like nothing whatsoever. Okay. Goodbye me. Status ailment recovered. All is right, all is well. Gonna cut your face off. We might be able to just boom. Okay, yeah, I think we actually have this dude completely on the ropes. Just one more big attack. And please don't melt back down. Okay. I was like one attack away. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems fair. That doesn't seem stupid at all.
He's changed.
Yeah,
again.
no duh.
What do we do?
I don't know. I guess we'll use those buckets of paint? As you are confused and amazed by my plan?
Isn't that the same thing Madarame's been using?
Well, he did it once, but he hasn't used it since.
Let's try covering him with.
I hypothesize he needs his entire, like all of his pieces. Okay.
We're gonna paint over him.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
I can go whenever.
Yosuke.
man. I'll do it. Leave it to me. I'll have
Okay, I just have to absolutely, positively distract the ever-loving hell out of him. Okay, luckily everything is still actually pretty relatively weak. Okay, I'm only gonna heal once. Everything else is dedicated attacks with, like, nothing else. Nothing else but it. Oh, there's that attack we were talking about. Okay, now she's weak to everything. Kind of a problem. And a Racunda for good measure. Alright, well... the mouth would heal, but everything else would get damaged, and we might even take something out. Okay. I'm not super happy about having to ending up healing the mouth part, At least this time it's actually... It's spending some of its time just reviving a chunk of it. It's not the nose. Whoop! Okay, that's good.
Covered in paint. I don't like the look of this.
Okay. Just thinking things through, Okay, don't really need to use any special powers. We'll just slice at it a bit. Thunderclap. That's why we use the guard. The guard worked wonders. Okay. And let's just do another rampage. Heals the mouth. Doesn't matter. Take everything else down. Or, okay, just one of the things down. I mean, I guess that's something. Now I'll take that down. Okay. And then the chomps. Oh, that hurts.
Someone fix him up.
Yo! Now weak to all affinities.
My powers, they're suddenly draining.
Well, ain't it all too fitting that we've defaced your art just like you did. And now you pretty much don't have a choice in anything anymore. You're just straight up down. Oh, and that did a ton of damage too. All right, all-out attack seems like a pretty good idea. Let's do that. Boom, boom, shaka-laka boom. Boom, boom, shaka-laka boom, boom. Ooh, this boss fight went significantly better than the last one. So either I've done better, or this guy is just that much easier to beat, which I'm gonna guess I got better. Yeah, this is the end, buddy.
Stop it, you brats! Or else.
Or else what?
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
You're not the one with a gun, dude.
Let's go.
I do believe this just might be the end of the road for you. Oh, no, he's still kicking. He's got a little bit more left in him. And there we go, that's the last of it. And that's how you do that. Whoa, holla holla, get dollar. And the dollar was most certainly holla holla'd.
All right, level up.
I am most okay with all of that. And some new skills too. Yeah,
I'd like to try this skill soon.
sweet. I kind of wish more people got it, but whatever. It's time for more serious dramatic times. And now he's just all scared. Ain't that pathetic?
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands.
Okay, well, counterpoint. You're not entirely wrong. The world is pretty much cruel and unfair, and by Jove, our artists fighting a never-ending uphill battle to actually make a living off of something they enjoy doing. And it's only getting harder as time goes by. But that doesn't mean, you know, you should, you know, turn tail and just, you know, take to a life of crime to compensate. Kinda destroys the whole point.
I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
You know what? I think I'll just let Yusuke talk to him.
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art.
I mean, kind of. I mean, really, any kind of moral footing you had in any of this, any kind of sympathy you might have been able to muster, really got flushed down the toilet when you let a lady die.
You're done for, along with this abominous world.
No, please! Just don't kill me!
I don't think we're... I'm pretty sure we've told him that we can't do that.
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
I'm pretty sure having literally every part of you, you know, destroyed would, you know, be a much better, you know, punishment. Like On said, Death is a little too easy for you.
Swear it!
All right. All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
The what with the who now? What are you talking about?
A black mask?
I mean, Ryuji's is kind of gray.
Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
Well, that certainly can't be good. Okay, now the whole place is falling apart. Forgot about that.
There's no time.
We can worry about that later, when we're not all dead.
Get on!
Okay, so now you're willing to turn into a car in here?
Hey, Yusuke. What should I do?
You mean other than that thing he told you to do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please. Yusuke! Yusuke!
I have to admit that I do take a certain extent of, you know, sadistic enjoyment from seeing people so high and mighty fall to their knees and start crying and begging for help.
The destination has been deleted.
So did that stay as the painting? Because that would be frigging dope. Like you just got the real article back. It'd be bad if people started getting suspicious at us. We should leave at once. Yusuke, come on.
Yes.
Right. Goodbye, Sensei. Where exactly are you gonna go? I know not.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter. Why'd you get it black?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like Mom, are you?
I think he's earned the right to. What the hell, man?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
Yeah, that would be kind of hard to explain. That's a good question.
No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish stage.
Ah.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
Also true.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly. But I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Certainly would explain it. Okay, see, now here's the thing. I've defended you a lot, Ryuji, but, what the hell, man?
Stop that! You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
I mean, there's a time and a place, and we're kind of having a moment here, dude.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
I don't know.
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general.
True. We don't have anywhere we fit in other than apparently in our, you know, really kind of bizarre thing we've kind of got going on here. Yeah, from all walks of life.
We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Well, I mean, there's no way to know for sure, but I can't imagine it, you know, being a solely bad thing. I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person.
Yeah, I mean, everyone can use their courage differently. I suppose by giving certain people courage in the face of adversity that could potentially breed somebody significantly worse who ends up usurping someone's place. I genuinely hope that doesn't happen, but I guess it is a possibility now that we're making me think about it.
The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Dude's got a passion and he wants to live by it.
I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
Oh, yeah, no, we got the unanimous vote.
No worries. I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
Yeah, so if somebody says, nah, we ain't doing that, then we just ain't doing that.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why keeping him around would be a good idea. Why would I say no? He would make a great member. We have too many dudes. Okay, part of me really wants to know what happens when I say this. And
Then, would you prefer I dress as a woman?
Please don't.
I mean, if anyone in this group could pull it off.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Oh yeah, that's probably going to be a big deal.
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
That's totally possible. At the exact same time, I mean, a mask would imply that it's somebody with a persona.
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
Considering the fact that we've just been opening and closing portals all over the dang place, who knows who we might have accidentally dragged in and had their persona awakened. I mean, it's possible.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Well, you know, just tread carefully. We don't know what's going on inside his brain right now.
Are you sure? I mean...
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
Okay.
We should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
Yeah. Kind of weird we didn't do that to start with.
An artist and a phantom thief. Well, it seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on.
That would make you the Yusuke of 2 trades.
Very well. You only live once after all.
Okay, you didn't have to bust out a YOLO, but okay.
Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
As it will most likely be kind of a big deal later. Let there be no doubts of that. But I did do this, like, what, 15 days before the deadline?
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team.
Yeah, all around pretty much, you know, win-win-win.
Goodness, things are going so
I
well.
look forward to when everything goes horribly wrong for us, because it's gonna happen at some point. That's just how stories work. You can't get, you know, temper yourself.
That's true. Still, let's honestly be happy about it right now.
Well, I mean, we can, yeah, okay, sure.
But I have to say, you sure are something special.
I don't think so. I'm just mute, so, you know, my personality is really malleable.
This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well.
I mean, a little. I mean, he really just kind of brings in ice magic, and I guess some physical moves, too. I mean, I've got those. But, you know, there's probably other stuff he learns, too.
Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have you, Steve.
Low-key burn on.
An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still.
It's from everything I've seen and read and heard over the course of my life, it seems like all of the best artists in the world are kind of weirdos.
An artist, huh? What What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right?
Well, I wouldn't have thought of such a thing until you said it. And I mean, that would be quite the moral conundrum for you.
I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm kind of thankful for that. I don't want to know what that would look or feel like if anyone else was doing it.
I'm special, but it's still odd.
Because you're a little kitty cat.
Who could I actually be?
You're Morgana. Isn't that good enough? Okay, he's kind of opening his heart to me. Maybe I won't say the thing that would make him upset. I'll reassure him with what he likes.
You really think so?
If it makes you happy, buddy, sure.
What a half-assed answer.
And you make me regret it.
Well, there's no way someone like me, who has honorable aspirations, can be evil.
I mean, you're full of yourself. That much is obvious.
A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East.
I realize that's probably rhetorical, but the way, I mean, you usually refer to the, like North America as like the West, and, Japan is generally the East, which paints an odd image for the people that you dwell with. I'm going to assume that was purely a metaphorical sentence. You're just flowering it up because, I'm pretty sure both sides are just as messed up and have just as many good people, too.
A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North.
Okay, if you're gonna try and stop the South from smoking, well, that's an uphill battle. And I don't know how many cats are getting bullied up in the North, but, that's a perfectly I'm down for that. That is a good thing you should do.
A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine.
Man, if you actually do turn into a human, you are so gonna be like a little skinny, tiny dude.
I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope.
Well, I mean, regardless of who you were in the past, it doesn't really matter. You don't remember any of it, so even when you do transform, and even if you do learn about or even completely remember everything you did in the past, that's not going to change how you feel now. So you could still make amends even in a worst case scenario.
So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
Definitely not. Look, I'm trying to be nice. Can you not, backsass me?
Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go.
Well, you certainly got goals. I'll give you that.
An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping.
I really do get the overwhelming idea that you really are just a cat, though. Then again, I mean, Teddy was just a bear, then he did a bunch of sit-ups and grew a body, so hey, who knows?
What do you think?
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper, so that's pretty cool. Which would be... oh yeah, we're at rank 3. Alright, he's got the follow-up attack.
Alright.
Well, ain't that just a big old pile of awesome? And then we took several naps. Like so many naps you don't even know. Oh, or we stand around, get this, and I can actually save the game. Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. I like how they all have their own, designated colors. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing seem worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure you'd really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? I mean, I'm gonna reassure. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. There was no difference, really. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. I mean, about the guy in the mask? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace. That's true. No sense worrying about stuff we can't do anything about. That reminded me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? And maybe I will, Kitty Cat Jones. in the next part. I feel like, I mean, that was my goal for today. I was gonna completely finish Madarame's castle, or his palace, his museum, whatever. And I did just that, and I'm feeling pretty good. In the next part, well, I guess we've got about 14 days to work on, you know, confidant links and boosting our stats, and maybe make lock picks before the next one shows up. It'll be a grand old time. I'll see you all then. Farewell.
You never see it coming.